Alright, so yeah, I've been basically been trying to figure out how to do this video now for the past month. And I've been rehearsing it over my head over and over again and la da da da. And even just now, I'm still kind of shy about it, but I'm just gonna try to do this and see if I can explain everything that's going on. So, a few of you know this already, but I've told people, my mother, my cousin, all these people, that basically I'm moving out of here, out of Moncton, and I'm gonna try to make my way into the Vancouver area. I heard it's expensive in Vancouver, so I'm gonna try to go to the outskirts area of Vancouver, not right in the city. See what I can do with that. But the basic premise of it all is I'm looking to find like a good job down there and try to get my life in order. And I've been basically just like selling everything. Well, not everything. I'm keeping this camera, of course, because I'm going to document some stuff, and my laptops, my TV, my PlayStation 4. I'm keeping all that, and of course some clothes and whatnot. But yeah, pretty much everything else I'm just getting rid of and selling to get the money to get out. And I'm taking all my money, and yeah, I'm kind of gonna try to do basically a tour of Canada is what I want to do. I want to go to different places, kind of check out all of Canada. I would love to be able to do the world, but that's not gonna happen. Originally, how this all came about was at New Year's Eve. I'm not sure if any of you guys on my Facebook saw it, but I had originally posted that I had a plan and action that I wanted to do, and I said by the end of next year this plan will come to fruition. And it never really did, and I kind of just lost, I don't want to say I lost interest in it, but as the year goes by, a lot of things go through and happen. I had school, I had to graduate, but the original whole thing was actually going to be I was going to move to Sweden. And I wanted to do it because I was like, if I could pick one place in the entire world that has like basically really hot women that maybe because there's such a big abundance of them, maybe I'll have a chance with, would be Sweden. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I want to check. Oh, that'd be totally awesome. And then I was thinking about it later on. I was talking to my mom, and I said about Germany, where I used to live when I was a kid. I had no realization that I lived there for 5 whole years. Never knew that at all. I always thought we lived there for like maybe a year or two, and then I left. Nope, we lived there for like 5 years, and so that's a kind of a long time, you know. I've lived here for almost 5 years, so it's kind of like that, you know. And so I was like, wow, that'd be kind of cool to go back to live there again. And I'm still kind of aiming at that. I'm thinking that'd be kind of just cool to do, just to go back to Germany and check that place out. She mentioned about going to Transylvania, which I just thought was like really cool because I'm a huge fan of vampires. I have been since I was a kid, so I was thinking, man, it'd be kind of cool to go see, you know, the Dracula castle, and it'd be kind of cool just to go and check that out. Yeah, my main goal though was to just travel, and I never got around to doing it because I of course had the 2 cats, and who I love my pets. I had to give them away. I gave one to my friend Carrie and Jinx, and of course I know Carrie's gonna take well care of her, obviously, her and her boyfriend. And Jazz, I gave to an older couple, and they just sent me pictures today, so she's doing good. So I'm really happy that that's happening. I'm glad they're in loving, caring environments that are taking care of them. I miss them immensely. I have a fly flying around this house, and I look at that son of a bitch, and I'm like, you would not friggin' be here if my cats are here. They would have ate you days ago. As soon as you came in the house, you've been gone. But, so, for that alone, it's good to have pets. Catch the flies for you. But no, I really do miss them a lot. I really do, but I've had 3 dreams in my life that 2 of them have just never happened. One was, of course, so many people probably know this, but I wanted to get involved in wrestling, pro wrestling somehow, and that's never happened. Then my other dream was to, of course, make a movie of some kind, or be like a good writer or director, or do something that would make me money with that. That hasn't happened yet. So my other one was just to kind of like venture out and adventure the world, check out places. Like, I think everybody wants that. They all just want to kind of get up and go, and I kind of can now. So I'm kind of like, I'm 35. You know I'm still young, but still I'm at that age where I have nothing holding me back, except for what I'm letting hold me back, which is my possessions. And my mom can't keep these things at her place, so I'm just gonna let them go and take the money that I'm making from it and kind of tour Canada. I would love to tour the world. Like, I almost feel like I want to get a passport and just say, fuck it, I'll take a plane to, Germany anyways. There's that small inkling of me saying just go for it, but then there's that big thing where I'm like, that's so far away, and like, what if I don't succeed in touring Canada? What if I, get so far and I run out of funds and I gotta go back, or, I don't make it to Vancouver, or I do make it to Vancouver and I just can't live there and I have to go back. If I was to do that to Germany, I'd be stuck there. Like, there'd just be no other way. Okay, my thing just went googly boop. Screw off. Computer. You craziness. But yeah, so if I was to go to Germany, there'd be like, I wouldn't know anybody there. I mean, I don't know anybody in Vancouver really anyways. I think I know one person, but, I'm not gonna I don't like being a person that, I want to say, like, uses people, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I just don't want to be a bother to people. So that's why I just think it's not right. But maybe talking to them and stuff would be cool, visiting them and whatnot would be kind of cool, but I don't want to be bothered. So anyways, with that said, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't know too many people in Vancouver. I want to look up my big brother, who I haven't seen in forever. I want to see if he actually still lives in Vancouver. I think that'd be kind of cool, just to see if he still lives there, if I can find him. And that'd be kind of cool to meet him again. I'm just looking outside. I see like a light flickering around. I thought it was like a firefly or something cool, but I don't think it is. I think it's a little street light. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. But I had a lot more to say, but I really don't think a lot of people are going to be watching this video. A lot of people on Facebook don't really pay attention to my stuff. I don't think anyways. I've never noticed it. There was one thing that really kind of made me, I don't know how to put this. People that go on Facebook and complain about people liking their page, I sometimes hear about people that, they don't like, and they're like, well, so-and-so likes my page all the time, and, it's kind of weird. Or, I don't know why this guy does this and that guy does that. I think people that like your Facebook page is a cool thing to have, because that means that they give a damn. Not a lot of people like my pages that much. Some do, some always have it on, but a lot don't. And I just think, and it just makes me wonder, it's like, do these people even pay attention to what I'm doing? Do they know what's going on? They probably don't. I think liking someone's page is like a good, nice little compliment to say that I give a damn. I think a lot of people should do that rather than just ignoring it. Personally, I think that's just nice to do. That's why I do it. I like people's pages, and some of you are probably like, God, freaking Troy keeps liking my page. I don't know why. It's so stupid. But I think it's a compliment to people. I think it's just a nice way of saying, hey, I think what you're saying is important. I'm acknowledging you. You're my friend. You're blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But that's just my take on it. I'm not saying like my page, but I just think it's kind of like a nice thing to do. Unless people know that you've watched their video for one, or you've read their post. Which obviously, if they posted it themselves, they think it's important. Everything that I post on my wall is usually something that I value to be really important, or it's something that I like. If it's something I don't like and don't agree on, I'm never gonna obviously share it. They'd just be stupid. So yeah, I just think, I don't know, that's something that kind of has been bugging me lately, I guess. I don't know, I got so much going on with me that I don't know. It's so long. I have so much that I wanted to say and discuss about things, but it'd make it such a long video. I'm not sure how long this video is right now. Yeah, I don't see a timer on this thing, but yeah, it's freaking hot in here. Holy freaking it's hot in this room. I got the fans off because I didn't want them buzzing while I was recording. So I'm gonna cut this short and get off of this whole thing and just tell people that yeah, I'm gonna be moving soon, and I just want to get that out there and tell people, yeah, friends of mine that are living in the Montreal, Toronto area, you know what I'm talking about, and in Saskatchewan or any of those areas, I might be coming by your area, so I might message you up on my laptop. I'll be going by train probably, more than likely. Just saying, you know, if you wanted me to visit, stop by and say hi for a day or two, that'd be cool while I go on my journey around Canada. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm really not. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty scared because I wing it a lot of the time, and I don't think that's the safest option for me to do. So I am kind of scared, but I've heard of this thing called couch surfing, which I'm kind of getting into and checking out. So I'm gonna try to hook up with these people that live in these areas while I'm going on my train to wherever I'm going, and see if I can meet up with these people and see if they'd be cool to take me in. And rather than spending money on a hotel, kind of costs a lot. So that's my idea. I originally had an idea of tenting it and just tenting out in the woods, but it's the woods in the strange land. I'm not sure if that'd be the brightest of ideas, but I really want to make an adventure out of it. I really do. So, you know, these videos could be the last videos you see of me. Who knows? I might get eaten by wolves. Who the fuck knows, really? But if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? There's not much that can be done. I was a fool for doing it, if that's the case. But I think, in the long and short of it, I'm smart enough to know that I'm probably just going to go couch surfing in people's houses if they like me. I guess. I don't know how this all works. I've never done it before. So I'll have to check that out, too. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I haven't heard any bad stories about this couch surfing business. I'll have to look into it more, maybe, but hopefully I won't get killed or raped. I don't think they'll rape me, but you never know. They might kill me, so you never do know. But I doubt that, too. I'm sure there's a net of safety in these that's involved in these situations to let people couch surf. I'm sure there is. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to shut this off now. I've been saying this for the past 5 minutes. But yeah, so that's my adventure I'm going on, and I hope you guys wish me luck, and I hope you guys like my video, so at least I know you're paying attention, and I'll pay attention to you, you pay attention to me, you know what I mean? And maybe I'll do more videos in the future. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do more videos in the future as I go on my adventure. This is just kind of like the start of it, because I have like 10 more days to go, and then it's not the start of the adventure, but it's, I don't think anyways. But it's definitely leading really close into it. If I don't leave to go on this by the end of the month, then I'm going the next month. I'm pretty sure it's the next month I'm doing this. So I can get some closure with my friends and my family, get them, talk to them, and hang out with them before I go, because when I go to Vancouver, I'm not sure the next time I'll be down. I really aren't sure. I really aren't sure on that. So, yeah. Adios, senors and senoritas. I don't know why I'm talking Mexican. I'm not going there, I don't think.
Ooh, sassy.